Good morning. It's Saturday morning. We're up early. I was going to say bright and early, but it's not bright out. It's dull and overcast and rain's coming apparently. But we're off to a car boot. Hopefully it will stay dry. And today we're going to...
Dunchurch.
Have you been to Dunchurch car boot before, Jasmine?
No.
Have I? Yes, lots of times. I wasn't going to bother coming again, to be honest, but I couldn't be bothered to go further afield today. My heart wasn't in it, so Dunchurch it is. Nice and local. Hopefully get in there and out quick. You get home and have a cup of tea.
Hot
Not,
chocolate.
Jasmine wants a hot chocolate. Yeah, not really sure what to do tomorrow. Car boot, Sunday. Most of the time I go to Crick. But Jasmine's thrown a spanner in the works. She's got a football match in the morning. Who did you used to play for, Jazz?
Crick.
Crick. And who did you play for this season?
Rugby Borough.
And where are you playing your match tomorrow?
Leicester.
In Leicester. Yeah. She's got to be there for 9 o'clock to start training. So 3 options really. 1, stay in bed. Or stay up at home, have a cup of tea. 2 cups of tea. Perhaps have another cup of tea.
What you do.
What I do.
What you do.
Option 2 is, as I just negotiate the traffic lights. Option 2 is we could go to Crick for 40-50 minutes maybe, and then straight onto the motorway. Or option 3, we could try out Croft. Not too far away from where she's playing, but I haven't worked it out yet, logistics and time-wise, and whether I can even be bothered. You'll find out soon enough. Anyway, we're almost there. Let's see if we can see any doggers and joggers. See you in a bit. That's actually jogger number 2. We missed the first one as we arrived.
Yeah.
Double dogger. So Jasmine, what are you expecting from your first visit to Dunchurch, and what are you on the lookout for today?
I think I'm probably looking for like a cap or some board games because they normally sell pretty well. I probably will try and have a look out for some like toys or like Batman figures or something, because I know like Christmas isn't soon or anything, but time can go by fast sometimes, and people sometimes like to buy their kids like toys early so they can arrive in time. And I sold another item.
You did, didn't you?
I sold my Minecraft sword. I bought it for £3 and it went for £10, and I bet it was very easy to package.
It was fun to package, Jasmine, yes, as I think I've told you. I had to use 3 different boxes to wrap it up and then put it in a bigger box. Used about 2 reels of sellotape, it did. 4 boxes in total.
Yeah, not that bad.
No, it was alright. It's good fun, Jazz, good fun.
Well, what are you hoping and expecting to see at the car boot?
Expecting or hoping? Hoping to find lots of bargains. Expecting it not to be very good because the last few haven't, so perhaps grab a cup of tea as well today. That would be unlike me, wouldn't it? Anyway, we shall see what we shall see. We'll find out when the gates open.
Which is probably a cup of tea which you grab from the van.
I might leave that to the end.
Addicted. Because you're addicted.
You're crazy. You're crazy.
Addicted.
Don't have kids.
Don't get a cup of tea ever again. You will get addicted like this boy.
Bye. Morning, thank you.
Dad,
Yeah?
is that miserable old lady again?
Is that what?
Dad,
Yeah?
is that old lady always miserable?
Say again?
Is that old lady always miserable?
She was miserable, yeah.
You can't help it, then, mate.
Wouldn't pay that much.
What's over here?
then, Jess?
£3.
3 was 4.
3.
Okay, should we get that? Should we get that? I know.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the £5 for the 2 things there. Cheers.
Right, you're holding it.
Hmm?
Right, you're holding it.
Should we put it in your bag for now? I get goosebumps, but Chess. That's how much it is. Speak up louder.
How much is this? £1.
Do you want it? Chess. How much do you want for the purple bag?
Quid.
A quid. I'll take that. Do you hold that for me, Jazz?
Granny, it's only £1.
So, Jasmine, we're just leaving the car boot. It was better than the last few, I think. Jasmine's brought a lot of things, a lot of silly big things, as you can see. But it will keep her happy, won't it, Jasmine?
Yeah.
How did you think it went today, Jazz?
I really liked it. Well, it's not as good as Crick, but I feel like it'd be good for like occasionally.
Yes, it's a small one today. There's not so many here. There's only 2.5 rows. But it's 9:15 and it's just started to spit with rain, so it wasn't forecast till this afternoon, but I still think it put people off. And the ground and grass is very wet and damp, and we've all got wet, well, someone's got wet socks anyway.
My feet are like screaming that they're drowning in water, so they need to get home.
We better get home then,
And then get a hot water bottle on them.
and a cup of tea,
And hot chocolate.
but not in the tea. See you in a bit. Right, as we make our way home, Jasmine is going to show us what she's bought for her reselling adventure.
First, I've got this Minecraft thing. I think it was a Nerf collab. I think I got that for £1. Did I?
Pound, yep.
And then I got these seashells. Obviously, she sells seashells on the eBay store. For £1.
Okay.
I don't really want rainbows. Minecraft pencils with like a topper. These were 50p. With this like light thing. It's like, I don't know what it's called, but I know what it is. I don't know.
So you bought some cheap tat you hope someone buys, basically.
Yes.
I do that as well. I call them stocking fillers.
Yes, exactly. Next we have this Nickelodeon driver set for 10p, which I think is actually pretty good. And it's like, it changes in the lighting when you move it. The phone does. So, and the look, everything does. These two things like move in the light. Probably can't really see it, but not really, but it does. And then we got this. I got this logo game. The last one you sold actually.
I did, didn't I?
It did quite well, so I thought give it a go.
Well,
It feels more heavy than the last one.
you should get at least 5 for it, Jazz. You paid £1, I think.
Yeah.
So it's a bit more pocket money, spending money for you next time, isn't it?
And then this was in a this was in a 50p box, just a little Mickey purse or something. And obviously So,
You're going to keep that?
what do you think?
You're going to keep it with that massive carrot that's bigger than your bed?
Yeah. It only takes up half of the bed space.
Yeah. So let's see what I bought from Dunchurch car boot today. Starting off with this Humax and two Humax controllers, which are both different, which is very confusing. That's a Sheba DVD player, a Now TV box, and a few other odds and ends in there. That was all £10. And then this Slicer Lego thing, that was the first pickup of the day, that was £1. And this Black & Decker attachment was £2. I then got this Dare board game for £1, and then I've got these 5 Christmas presents, gift, decoration, lights, lamps, whatever you want to call them. They were actually sold as not working and were 50p for the lot, so it's got to be worth a go on them. They have little batteries in. I've got some cheap batteries in B&M, from B&M, so I might try and see if I can get them to work. But if not, they'll do a static decorations, won't they? And some more items I picked up from the car boot today. Starting off with this Rosebud reminder clock, that was £3. A Biggles Omnibus book, 20p. And these three were £1, just simple Ludo and a couple of spirograph type things. Not the best of condition, it's got pen on them, but yeah, 3 for £1. A couple of plushies, Fall Guys, they were £1 each. A World War II DVD box set, that was £1. And this confused.com sums me up sometimes. That cost me a couple of pounds. And a Minnie Mouse, I think that was £1. I've got a joke to tell you about Minnie Mouse. I'll leave that for another time. Another pickup from the car boot with these two little monsters. They were £1 each. What do they do, Jazz?
Well, they can do plenty of things, but 1v1.
They're having a cuddle. So, a look at the other things I picked up from the car boot today. Starting off with this Espionage board game, an old vintage one from the 80s, I believe. That was £1. As was this joystick for a PC, an old Microsoft one. And also for £1 was this rather fetching purple bag, though I might keep that for myself when I go out on a Tuesday night. This was a few pennies. An Umbro wallet, that was 50p. And I also bought a couple of Christmas DVDs for 50p. Christmas is coming up and they'll go on Vinted, won't they? And then I've been collecting some Goosebumps books. I've been building up a collection of them, and when I've got 10 or 15 or 20, I'll put up a big job lot listing. So I bought that one for 50p. It's not in the best of condition.
You already have it, Dad.
I already had it, apparently. And finally, I picked up these onions. They're not for reselling, they're just for me. The bloke was selling them 50p for the lot. And I says, I tell you what, I'll make you an offer. I says, 30p and that shallot. That shallot. He said, go on then. And I brought them home anyway, because I like me onions. You can't beat something for free. In this box, we've got 3 wall-mounted or wall-mountable light fittings. I'll do something with them. Can't grumble at free. And also free with these Bosch Hoover parts. I offered him £1 or 2, but he wouldn't have it. He said, no, you take them, you take them. However, from the same man, I did make a purchase.
My dad got this from the same guy for £3.
Yeah, it's a G-Tech handheld. There's no charger for it though, but yeah, should be £3 into 25-30. Fingers crossed. And the last pickup for me was this Fax. And that was £8. Don't know why I keep buying Hoovers. I'm turning into the flipping sloth or ash. Jam jar labels, so much easier to store and ship.